Okay, so I had a car in Korea that I bought, and it was like a little Chevrolet Spark. I loved it. It was when I first got divorced. I needed a car to take my 3 kids around, so I had my car, and then I just sold it, and me and my roomie did long-term rental of this. It's a Santa Fe. Ooh, sexy. It's way bigger than the Spark, so I'm still getting used to it, but oh my god, I love it. It's so nice. So now I'm taking my Santa Fe and I'm on the way to go meet my friend Ania, and we're gonna have a little coffee and a little chat. Let's go. Okay, let's go meet Ania. We're gonna meet and go to a cafe. Oh, there she is right there. Hi. It's been so long. So good to see you. Look at you. You look so cute. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I love the outfit. Wait. Oh my goodness. Ooh, the outfit. Okay, it's giving summer. Oh, slay. Oh.
Slay the nation.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go find a cafe.
Let's go.
I need coffee.
Coffee.
So yeah, let's go find a cute cafe. Yay. Okay, here we go.
Let's get caffeinated.
Caffeinated. Wow.
The weather is way too sick.
It is, and I have a mic that's in my bag with my new bag. Can't touch it. It's sweet.
It feels so good.
Bro, it's Italian leather, baby.
Oh, okay. That's why it feels expensive.
So this is Teddy Blake. I don't know if you've heard of them. I've worked with them before, and I really love them. Hold on, I gotta get the mic. Yes, my bag. But I've worked with Teddy Blake before. It's a brand from New York. But they like produce all their bags in Italy in the same factories as like all the brands. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Fancy.
Like luxury. But it's like fraction of the price.
Oh my god, I love it. Because you can like adjust the size of it.
I know. Look at. Anyway, and look at the logo. So sexy. So nice.
It feels so good.
It does feel good. Oh, we got our coffee. Coffee time. Hi everyone, I'm Emily from Canada, and this is
Ania from Poland.
yes, my beautiful actress friend. We've acted together many times. Have I been your mother-in-law yet?
I
Her
think
mother?
No.
Mother-in-law. In the last one, when I was Ruth, you were like...
I was a mistress.
Yeah, you were a mistress. And I was wearing a wig, and it was like short, spiky red
It
hair.
was ruthless.
It was ruthless. It was ruthless. Her name was Ruth. So today, if you're okay, I wanted to talk about like Korea is super fashionable. Yeah. And like I went to school for business fashion back in the day in Canada. I did. Not design, just like the business of it all. So I've always been really interested in fashion.
I mean, I can tell.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Always when I see her outfits are like top tier.
No, you are like this.
No. I'm more like a casual, I think.
Me too, usually.
But
sometimes I will wear a little hot dress.
last time when I saw you, you were like all this like Cinderella vibes.
Ah.
The shoes that she has.
Those are my Cinderella shoes, and I got them on Temu because I'm a single mom with 3 kids.
But with a nice bag.
With the bag. So the last bag I got from them is, I'll show you next time. It's gorgeous too. It's black leather with red inside, so it's like a Louboutin shoe as a bag. And the inside is this like same suede feeling. Oh my god, I love that bag. That's my boss lady bag. When I got that bag, I was like, I feel like I'm the president of everything. Like, I'm the president of this bag. And now I'm the president of this bag too. And I'm so excited. I love her. Go check it out. I have a link. You guys can get a discount.
I also need to check the link out because I want it.
I told the brand I'm going to hook you guys up because you have a much bigger following than me on your Insta especially. So today I wanted to talk kind of about like how Korea is super fashionable. But like the thing that I love so much is that like you can see women like one day they're dressed super cash, but like cool. Like Korean casual is the coolest casual fashion I've ever seen because it's just like kind of like hype girl,
Yeah.
but a little hip hoppy. And anyway, it's just like, but like the way they accessorize. I'm like, how? Like, I know you're wearing that hat because your hair is maybe not the cleanest right now, but why do you make it look so good? When I do that, I'm like, I look like I have a bird brain.
I feel you. I cannot do hats because like they don't look good on me.
My hats used to look good on me when I have shorter hair, like, cause I always had short hair. I was like a snowboarder, skateboarder girl, so I always had like kind of that cool vibe thing. Like I tried, and so hats used to look cute. But now with long hair, I can't make them look good because maybe my ears stick out too much or something. I don't know.
But this is what they like actually.
Recently, I've seen that like people are getting
Yeah.
the surgery to put them forward. I'm like, no.
Because every time I was wearing a hat, or even if I had like a shooting, they were like, "Oh, show your ears." I'm like, "No, that's one of my biggest
We have a
insecurities."
thing, we as foreigners have a thing about that though. We want to minimize the ears and the nose, especially mine.
Girl, you have the most perfect nose.
It's too big, and the nose hole.
Did you see mine?
Yours is
Mine is big.
You have a beautiful face and nose, and you have those lips, girl. I had to get filler to make mine, and my lips are still thin, even with.
I wanted to get my fillers, but then I decided not to.
I like your lips, like, but I mean, you would look good with bigger ones too. You would look good no matter what.
I did filler before, but it was like 3 or 4 years ago.
And did it just like, yeah. Anyway, so I kind of wanted to like talk about like we see the women here. Like one day they'll do this style, the next day they do totally different style, but it doesn't affect their identity. Whereas I always felt like my identity is like I have to be like this one way. It felt rigid, but then I have this ADHD desire to like jump out of the box and do something different. So here is perfect for that because everybody does it. And then also they just look so good. So I'm like, okay, single mom, working freelance as an actor, and now I'm learning to cut dog hair.
That is actually,
It's so fun.
it matches you well because you love dogs.
I do. I have three. I have 3 dogs. But like my teacher said, I'm really good at blending. So I was like, I haven't worked on the real dogs yet. I tried working on one of my dogs last night, and I was like, so it was a little stressful. But anyway, yeah. So I just wanted to talk about like how do we keep up with how great the women look here on a foreigner budget?
Yeah.
Like, where are we shopping?
I was also like, okay, so I was struggling with that because I feel like I cannot pull this up. When I see all the women's, like, let's say they have like few items in their closet that they can style so many different ways that one day it looks hippie, one day it looks more elegant. I cannot do it. I feel like I'm not dressed, but I feel like I'm wearing a costume.
I get that too. Like it's like the clothes are wearing you.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
in Korea the fashion is like you can tell it's a fashion.
Yeah. Everything's very trendy too. So it's like if you get something, then the next season it's gonna feel like you're like it's wearing you because you're like now no one's really wearing this. I used to shop like at road shops, but then it's hard because the clothes don't fit us the same way. You have a really beautiful curvy body. I have like a more like bigger bones. Like my shoulders are kind of wider. I'm not big. I'm not big, but I have just not the same shape as a Korean, and I have a lot of butt.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I got
she got the juice.
So you got the one thing I never did get was boobies though. So still waiting. If anybody wants to help me out with it. I'm manifesting some mommy makeover. I want it.
That would be such a good series also on YouTube. But then you're beautiful already, so you don't have to.
I know, and this is not I know, but I was gonna say people tell me like back home, people are like, stop doing stuff, and I'm like, I'm not really doing anything. I'm just trying to do maintenance because I don't want to look like I'm in my 40s, even though I am, and I know I'm never.
Does not. You're done. Wait, English. You don't look like you're in your 30s.
Well, that's because I stuff. But I know that like the bands here, these bands are starting, and you can't do shit for these.
But that's normal. Like people in their 20s, they have it.
Well, I didn't.
But it's like
you don't.
But my neck is so small.
Swollen?
Yeah.
No, why? You look so thin.
That's the thing about Korea. I always feel like I'm too big for everything.
You're gorgeous. I can't even. No.
But also, that's the thing with Korean clothing.
Yeah.
I always feel like I'm too big for clothes in here.
Yeah. Well, before my divorce, I was like 64 kilos. Like after my third kid, I was bigger just because I still had baby weight on me.
Yeah.
And then when my divorce started, I just like I was so stressed. And I like just everything, the weight just like fell off of me.
Yeah, I remember that period of time you were like suddenly you got so skinny.
Yeah, I was so skinny. And now like because I just started my cycle, so I gained a little bit of weight because I was like so now I'm like this week 1 meal a day, because when you're in your 40s you don't need to eat as much.
Really?
Yeah, I don't feel hungry as much. Like yesterday I didn't eat all day until dinner, and I could have not eaten.
So it means that you have a like metabolism? No, wait. What?
Slower,
Why is it?
your metabolism. Yeah, your metabolism slows down, so your body takes longer to use the fuel that you put in it.
Okay, so it's like natural Ozempic.
Yeah, pretty much. And also I'm a millennial. I don't know how you you're Gen Z, right?
Am I? I don't know.
What year are you?
99.
After meticulously, painstakingly, and exhaustively scrutinizing every conceivable option within the expansive realm of possibilities, delving into the intricate complexities and nuances thereof, and reaching a profoundly contemplative and thoughtful state of mind, the answer to your question, resolute and unequivocal in its nature, is maybe?
Yeah, because 96 is the...
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 90...
I don't know. Who am I?
I'm pretty sure you're Gen Z. But millennials, we have this sick compulsion to want to be like deathly skinny. Like it's like a thing. Not all millennials, but most of us. And like that's something that has always, like, since I was in high school, it was like, I want to be more skinny, more. And I'm trying to work on that because I have daughters and I don't want them to like carry that attitude. But it's hard because we're in Korea.
Yep.
And everything is so like based off visuals here, which there's bonuses to that. There's pluses and minuses. The plus is that like, you see foreigners that like move to Korea and then suddenly they get so hot. Because like the
glow up,
the Korean glow up, it's a thing. Yeah, like you can do it in a healthy way.
Yeah. I mean, I think these days it's harder to do it in a healthy way. But it
Well,
also depends on your lifestyle. And our lifestyle is a crazy one.
Well, our lifestyle is such that there's no like schedule. Like you're not gonna have like any kind of routine.
Yeah.
Especially if you have ADHD, and then you're gonna always break that routine.
Yep.
But anyway, and this conversation is very ADHD.
Yeah.
But where are you shopping though now?
I actually like thrifting.
We are going thrifting soon.
Oh
my God.
We are going.
I started thrifting when I was in high school. That is one of my favorite things to do. I love it. Especially, have you been to the places where it's like $10 for every kilo or something?
No.
If you go like outside of Seoul, there's bigger ones that have like you pay by the kilo.
Oh, we are going. We are going.
Thrifting's the best. And it's so good for the environment too.
True.
And actually, there are tons of thrift shops in Korea now. In Busan, there's a whole thrift market.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm actually going to Busan next week.
Are you? It's like a Shijang. I don't know if it's every day, but there's a whole outdoor area with like everything is thrift.
Ooh.
It's really nice. I went there years ago. I don't know. You have to check it out and see if they still do it.
Have you ever been to Dongmyeon?
No.
It's also like a flea market area
fun.
in Seoul, Dongmyeon Station. But it's more like traditional. A lot of old people. Not only clothes, but also like cameras, like some treasures, let's say.
That's fun. Yeah. Do they have like vintage plates and cups and stuff? Yes. Oh, girl,
Yes.
Okay, that's my...
They have everything. Everything. Disney stuff, Hello Kitty, other European, they even have Polish posters, movie posters, but they're so expensive, but they have everything.
That's so cool though.
And after 4 p.m., the clothes are only $1 each.
Ania, you've been in Korea for 7 years. I've been here, this summer is going to be 14 years. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And like, after I got divorced, I was like, should I just like, cause he doesn't pay anyways. So I was like, should I just go back to Canada? And but I don't think I can.
You know?
I don't think I can. It's like sometimes it's hard here to like chill. But I feel like I would miss it too much because everybody that I talk to that used to live here is always like, I miss Korea so much. And I'm like, yeah.
But I do think Korea is the best place.
I think so too. And I think it's safer for the kids.
Yeah.
Like, I'm from Canada. It's not like I could be safe there. They could be safe there. But the problem is, like, so many kids are getting into drugs and crap, like, way more. I mean, like, even when I was in high school, I was growing up in a small town and there was kids that were doing heroin.
Oh my God.
Okay, back to fashion. Thrifting, yes, love that. And
You can help our planet and also you can look good.
yes. I used to buy some stuff off coupon, and sometimes because I don't have much money, sometimes I do Temu. Now they have like, you can buy some stuff local that's Korean, so that like, yeah, so that's not too bad. The other thing is, there's a new platform for foreigners coming soon called Dokkebi, and we're both going to be working with them. It's going to be crowd shopping, so we try the products, and if we like them, then we can try to sell them. And so you guys can check that out from us. We'll be posting about that.
I'm so excited because
I'm
I
so
already
excited.
saw some
It's
items
cheaper than coupon.
and it's better quality.
Yeah.
I would actually say that it's like Olive Young. Also,
Yeah,
like,
but it's all categories.
Yeah.
Like you can buy like houseware stuff, there's appliances, some stuff, and there's skincare, all kinds of skincare. There's stuff for pets.
I'm so excited because
I'm so excited.
I also want to like do some like house design. I mean, like I want to do
Yes, decorating. Yeah,
I want to decorate my house so much. And
I
I'm
know.
so excited.
I'm also gonna try to get Teddy Blake on there on Dokkebi because then you guys can get, because these bags are so gorgeous. They're like, you like the other bag, you know, usually if you use a bag for like, and I always fill my bags full of so much stuff, even my computer, like I'll put everything in there. No rips, no fraying, nothing. That bag is solid.
No, I like the fact that like you can adjust the size.
Yeah.
So like one day you can decide that you want smaller bag, right?
Yeah,
one day you
yeah.
can like you need to work, you need to fit your laptop
Yeah.
in, you can do it.
Exactly, I love that too. And it has 2 side pockets that for like you can put like your sunglasses and your phone, whatever.
But also I feel
And
like
there's
this
a
color is
zipper.
really trendy right now.
Yeah, well, because originally I was gonna go with like a camel color, which was so stunning too. But then it was sold out, so I was like, you know what? I really wanted suede. I didn't want to go leather this time. I wanted suede. And then I was like, I'm gonna try the yellow, and I'm so happy I did because like it's a statement. Look
Yeah.
at it sitting there just being cool.
Also you can like style it in so many
Yes,
ways.
you can make it like chill girl. You can make it more like 고급스러워.
Let me see. Most of my bags, unfortunately, they're like one season only.
You can get trendy stuff here for cheap. Like if you go to the road shops, or if you go to like, you know how like some subways have like underground malls?
Yes.
Those are great because you can get a lot, like you can get stuff that's cheap, but it's cheaply made too. So it's like the toss up. I think your wardrobe has to have like a few pieces that are expensive and like that you can mix, like you were saying before, that you can mix with different styles, and then have some every season get some just, you know, cheap and cheerful trendy stuff that you can cycle out later.
Also, like, for example, I like to do arts and crafts, aka I like to like adjust my clothes. But yeah, just hand sewing. But half of my clothes are like
Altered?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that. You are a multi-talented human being. Every time we meet, I'm like, and she can do that. It's fun to be here because there's so many options for types of fashion.
Yeah.
And there's like different like price ranges where you can shop and get different kinds of stuff. But yeah, definitely as a foreigner in Korea, it's like kind of interesting to find your way through all of that. A lot of foreigners like to shop in Hongdae actually.
Yeah.
But that's all like very early 20s. So for me, it doesn't really work because I'm like not in my early 20s at all.
For me, Hongdae sometimes works.
So today we talked a lot about fashion, and we'll come back and have chats another time. I hope you come on my channel again and again. Again and again and again and again.
And stay forever.
Yeah, well, there, and you know, some of us are gonna last here, and some of us are not. In the comments, let me know if you have any questions about anything about life in Korea. Yeah, I've been here for almost 14 years, and I've been married here, pregnant 3 times here, divorced here, single mom in it here, and working, and in all there, I did lots of stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway, if you have any questions about how to survive, let me know. And if you guys have any suggestions for content you'd like to see, please let me know because I'm always open. From now on, I'm going to have some foreigner-driven content alongside the Korean-driven content. So yeah, hit us up. And thank you to Ania for coming on the channel today.
Thank you for inviting me.
Come back again. Thanks so much to Teddy Blake for sponsoring this video. Go to the description to get your discount on a beautiful Teddy Blake bag today.